Hello and welcome to Isaan Flicks. Today I should take you on a short walkabout with the dogs and give you my views, well, some of them anyway, on the importance of trees. However, before I do that, I would like to give a huge shout out to all the subscribers of this channel, as we have reached my second goal of achieving 500 subscribers. Well, in fact, the total today stands at 503. I will be the first to admit this channel is not everyone's cup of tea, so I thank everyone who has subscribed to date and look forward to perhaps achieving my next goal of 1,000 subscribers. Well, I can dream, can't I? So, thanks again, all you subscribers. As many of you will already know, I like trees. Trees have been on our earth for thousands of years. Of course, they cannot move from where they grew up, but they do breathe like humans. Trees, in fact, absorb toxic carbon dioxide and provide us humans and many other animals with pure and free oxygen. Trees also give us fruits and grains to eat, and it also rains due to trees, which then gives us the water to drink. Furthermore, trees are an important part of the world, as they provide wood for building and pulp for making paper. Without trees, life as we know it could not continue. It is also said that trees have been proved to remove airborne particles from the air and help reduce smog, thereby improving the air we all breathe, and of course improving our lungs' health. Therefore, trees are vital to our survival. So, trees are not just the biggest plants on our planet, but they give us the oxygen we breathe, stores carbon, stabilizes the earth, reduces wind speeds, help cool our air, help prevent flooding, and give life to the world's wildlife, apart from providing us with the materials for tools and shelter. So, not only are trees essential for life, but as the longest living species on Earth, they give us a link between the past, present, and the future. Therefore, it is, and not just in my opinion, critical that woodlands, rainforests, and trees in urban areas such as in parks are preserved and suitably managed across the planet to keep our own part of the world alive. Please take a minute to think about this and what I have just said, as soon, for the first time in history, the number of people with homes in cities will exceed those living in the countryside. Then, of course, parks with trees will become an even more vital component of urban life. Therefore, we all must respect trees and protect them for the future generations. Come forth into the light of things. Let nature be your teacher, as William Wordsworth once wrote. I do believe trees have an endless source of knowledge. They are prepared to teach us and nurture us. But do we have the ability to listen to what they say? Today, we live in a society obsessed with speed. I think we've almost forgotten what it means to take our time. When was the last time you saw a tree in a hurry to grow? Yet, look at how beautiful and complex it is, and the scope of which it gives back to Earth. Imagine what we could accomplish if we just took a little more time. So, trees just take their time, teaching us patience. Just as a tree has the strength to weather decades, if not centuries, of storms, so must we find our strength to weather through everything that life presents us? Mature trees, on the other hand, cooperate with and assist other smaller trees in their vicinity by using underground fungal networks to transfer water, carbon and other resources. If not for this cooperation, the new generation of trees would not be able to survive. So, when we work together, we can accomplish so much more. Whether it's from accident or disease, a tree has the ability to heal itself. When injured, tree cells will flow around the wound, creating a knot. By changing course, the cells within the wood grain can continue to supply nutrients and water to other parts of the tree, rather than simply hitting a dead end and cutting off all supplies to the rest of the tree. So it's teaching us that we must be willing to adapt in order to heal ourselves. When we begin to heal ourselves, we can begin to move forward. When you look at trees, you'll see them standing tall with pride. And that's teaching us to be proud of who you are, be proud of what you've accomplished, and remember, there's always room to grow. When the colder winter comes, trees have the ability to minimize their metabolic activity to conserve energy. They enter a state of dormancy, patiently waiting for the spring as they rest. Imagine if we took as much care to rest and conserve our energy. Then in the spring, trees unfold all their new leaves, revealing them to the open air. New shoots sprout up from the ground and flowers bloom. It's a time of growth and development, following an extended period of rest and conservation. Just as trees take full advantage of the spring weather, we too should be willing to open up and reveal our innermost selves to those closest to us. Being honest, both with yourself and with those around you, is the only way to acceptance and understanding. Whether for yourself or for others, honesty and transparency will lead to trust, and trust is the foundation of all relationships. Therefore, trees teach us to be honest. In the wild, there are no prescribed locations for a seed to germinate or a root to sprout. Trees will grow wherever conditions are best for them. So, when you begin to live unbound, you begin to experience everything that the world has to offer, teaching us to never be afraid of those new experiences, as change can be good. Every tree is unique, so don't be afraid to be different. Never feel the need to adhere to others' ideals. Just be yourself and grow how you want to grow, just like a tree. And remember, a tree will bury its roots deep into the earth, spreading them out over a large area. So, don't you be scared to spread your roots further. There is always more of the world to explore. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave me a comment, but of course better still subscribe to the channel so as not to miss out on our other videos and help me achieve my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thanks again to all you subscribers. And for now, it's a very goodbye from me until my next video. Bye bye.